Okay, real good, real wonderful, real fast. All right. This is a special study for my children, my people. The Muriella and the Ryan, the Promise and Giovanni. In 1994, when I was first woken up by God, I got really interested in words. And the words in these two passages, look them up, Galatians 5, 16 to 26, Revelations 21. This is like the warning list, like the way of death and the way of life list in the Didache. Okay? You remember how long the way of death is? It's really interesting. Okay. Obvious. The acts of the sinful nature, the evil human nature acts are obvious. And the fruits of the Spirit are obvious. This is the obvious lesson, but learning about these words is really interesting. Okay, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Galatians 5, 16 to 26. Start researching these words. What are the synonyms of love? What are the synonyms of joy? What are the synonyms of peace? What are the synonyms of patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness? What does faithfulness mean? What does self-control mean? Now, go to Blue Letter Bible. Blue Letter Bible. Pull up your computer, pull up your phone. Go to Blue Letter Bible and bring up Galatians 5, 16 to 26. And then click on Tools. If you click on Tools, all of a sudden it pops out every single one of these words, but it tells you the Greek word. Then you can click on the Greek word and it takes you to the Strong's Concordance and you can get all the details of what these words mean. And you know what? Learning about the negative things that human beings do was so helpful to me because it caused me to begin to become eloquent in my mind and heart about the bad stuff that we do. Okay, the acts of the sinful nature are obvious. Captain Obvious. Okay, sexual immorality, what does that mean? Impurity, what does that mean? That's a specific word in Greek. Go to Blue Letter Bible, click on Tools, find out what this word impurity means in the Greek language. And it's a really, really interesting, neat, fascinating word. Debauchery. What does that mean? It means kind of going overboard with anything. You know, eating all the cookies instead of just a few. Idolatry, that means my car show and my cool car is more important than these stupid people that have problems. Get out of my way. Witchcraft. Witchcraft is sorcery, those involved with the occult and with drugs. Sorcery, pharmakia, witchcraft, it's all the same thing. Okay, so real quick, the acts of the sinful nature, the evil human nature in different translations. They're like, oh, I don't like the NIV because they leave stuff out. Yeah, well, whatever. New King James. Okay, well, that's cool. New English Bible, that has different words. And the Complete Jewish Bible, that also uses some different words. See, when somebody translates the whole Bible, they're using everything that they can to try to work on, like, how to get the expression across. A contentious temper, fits of rage, party intrigues. What does that mean? What does that mean? Drinking bouts. Okay, so in the NIV, the acts of the sinful nature are obvious. Sexual immorality, impurity, debauchery, idolatry, witchcraft, hatred, discord, jealousy, fits of rage. Did we say fits of rage? Fits of rage, selfish ambition. Me. Oh, I need to do this for myself. Oh, well, nobody takes care of me, so I need to take care of myself. Dissensions. I don't feel like doing that. Factions. Oh, okay, we have a whole group of people. Oh, we don't like the people that blah, 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 blah. That's a faction, a group of people that's got a negative attitude. Us and them, us and them. Envy, drunkenness, orgies, and the like, and all kinds of stuff like that. Okay, that's the NIV. And then we got the New English Bible. Fornication, sorcery, quarrels. Quarrels? Wow. I know some people who just quarrel all the time. A contentious temper, envy, fits of rage, selfish ambitions, dissensions, party intrigues, jealousies, drinking bouts, orgies, and the like. Complete Jewish Bible. Sexual immorality, impurity, indecency. Oh, but you know what? New King James. Adultery, fornication, uncleanness. Sexual immorality, impurity, indecency. adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lewdness, idolatry, sorcery, hatred, contentions, jealousies, outbursts of wrath. What is wrath? What is that? Selfish ambitions, dissensions, heresies. What's a heresy? What is a heresy? Envy, murders, drunkenness, revelries. What's a revelry? What's a revelry? Party, 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 party. That's a revelry. New English Bible. We did that. Now, Revelation 21:8, that's a hot list. These are the ones, the people who are going to die spiritually, the ones who end up in the lake of burning sulfur, the cowardly, the timid. If you're too chicken to go into the Jesus zone, you're in trouble. The unbelieving, the untrustworthy, the abominable, the vile, the murderers, the sexually immoral, those involved with occult drugs, sorcery, pharmakia, idol worshippers, and liars. All of these, those who live like this, will not inherit the kingdom of God. These will end up in the lake of burning sulfur. Those are the words, okay? But guess what? The fruits of the Spirit, there's no laws against this kind of behavior. Is there any law against love? No. Is there any law against joy and peace? No. Is there any law against patience and kindness and goodness and faithfulness and gentleness and self-control? No. Galatians 5:16-26. Take these words apart. Learn the words. This is part of your life. So you're going to have to be able to explain your life and explain in detail when you see someone doing something that's really idolatry. If you're more interested in your doll babies and your clothing and your style, if you're more interested in your style, you've made your style an idol. It's idolatry. Look out. So you need to become... I loved in the beginning learning about all these words because I didn't care about the God stuff. I didn't care about correcting myself. I wasn't looking for correction from people. And now it's like, wow, if you've got a perception of something that I'm doing that's dangerous, please let me know. I am too cowardly to speak up about the things that I care about sometimes. That's one of my worst evils. One of my worst evils. Ezekiel 33, the watchman. If you don't speak up, other people are going to have problems and you are going to be counted as responsible because you said nothing. Woohoo! For my people, for my people.